Okay, so let's take a look at the siding is just supposed to be right there. It's all kind of swampy. I don't know how much of it's sticking up above the swamp. I don't remember how I got through here when we came this way, because she's a bit of a mess in here. But again, this is one of the few sort of what looks like kind of upland spots. Maybe we'll go this way and then look over there. So I forgot to mention, let's see if I can pull my notes back out. Last time we had some problems. They got hung up in this pouch. So I did write down how many people were here. I forgot to mention that. So in the census records, I did find, so in 1911, there were 5 people here. Okay, 5 people living here. In 1921, there was 8, and in 1931, there were 7. So not particularly a hopping place. Again, part of that was due to the fact that you have a major station just to the south of us. So Raith was a major station. So again, not quite sure why they built the big station here, the full station, and again, not terribly a ton of people and not in a great area, right? So again, we're in kind of this swamp here. Let's lean the bike up here. Let's just go over here and have a look. I don't know. You can kind of see, I don't know. Would this be a foundation in here? Because you can kind of see this low spot in the middle. What a disaster. And again, this is where the mileage shows it on the maps. So 1959 map, you can basically see it. All right, I don't know, you can kind of see a low area here. All right, possibly a foundation here. I don't know. Again, it's one of the few dry spots in this place. Must have been not a particularly awesome place to live in. You know, living in the swamp. Must have been great when the black flies are out, the mosquitoes. Okay, where's my bike? There it is. Again, possibly, nothing else really makes a lot of sense, so how the heck did we get through here earlier today? And so, forgot to mention, there's supposed to be another siding or another side track just over there to the south. So we haven't shown it to you yet, so maybe we'll show you some maps and some timetables while I struggle through the brush here. All right, let's march on here. Jesus. Yep, not coming through here again. One and done. One and done. The only reassuring fact is that we keep getting closer and closer to the end of this ordeal. So again, this is all underwater. You can see here, this would all been flooded. It just has that look. It's got the muck on it. All right, so again, thankfully, we're doing this now. And not when it's wet. Yeah, so there's that other track right here. It's really hard to, in a swamp it's hard to see anything because everything subsides, everything settles. Come on, Lynn. Let's see if we can. I think we couldn't see the end of the siding because the way we had to sort of maneuver around the vegetation here. If I can use my GPS here. Yeah, so the end of the siding's coming up in 300 meters. This is supposed to be the end of the siding here, this southern siding somewhere here. All right, let's keep going. Feet feel gross. I think they're a little bit wet from I didn't get any water, but just sort of slogging through the wet grass and stuff this morning. Nice to get those boots off after. Okay, we gotta bail out of here. I can't maneuver through that. All right. So this is why I think we couldn't see the end of the siding here. I wonder if people can see me with my orange vest on, going, what the heck is that guy doing? Yeah, if I didn't have the bike, I could just walk through the middle there, but my ankles are going to be sore too. Just keep walking on a funny angle here on the side of the grade. Feels more natural for me to, this is where I walked this morning. Feels more natural to walk on the other side, not on this side. Like I should be walking on the other side of the grade in this direction. Okay, unexpected stop there. Battery died. It's hard to, I'm so concentrated on trying to get through this, not really paying attention to the battery. Once we get past the spot here, I think we start getting back into a little more upland area. So it's grown in, but it's not as swampy. And I think I can walk on the grade a little bit more instead of off to the damn side. It's really hurting my right foot. Not a natural position for it. Should we try back up on the grade here? I don't know. Yeah, she's still bad. kind of stick to the sides. Where's that siding? Oh, it's exhausting. Yeah, we just, is it coming up? Or did we miss it? Let's see. It's coming up, I think. Yeah, according to this, the end of this, the siding's supposed to end, or at least where I think it ends, is somewhere up here, where you see it kind of coming back into the grade. Again, it's in the swampy areas, it's so hard to see anything. So it's supposed to be just up here that siding comes back in. What do you see, Lynn? Yeah, so somewhere here it's supposed to fold back in. Okay. All right, so that brings us to the end of the siding here at Linko, and we'll pause here momentarily and then basically continue on. All right, here we go. So we have yet another westbound Canadian Pacific. Is this like the fourth one? So you got a Canadian Pacific and a Canadian Kansas City Southern locomotive. Yeah, this is crazy. There's a crazy amount of traffic. What are they pulling? Can't tell. Empty coal cars? I don't know. Not as bad through here. Now you'll notice we start getting out of the swamp. We start getting into kind of a bit more of an upland kind of area. It's still grown in, but it's not as, you know, just pure bog as we were in. It's going to continue to get better as we go. That's the road crossing that we have to go to, that they're honking. So that's Dog River Road. I always want to call it Dog Lake Road, but that's not Dog Lake Road. That's Dog River Road. Should I even bother getting up on the bike here? I think there's just a short little section here, and then I have to jump off again. Let's tease ourselves. Okay, I gotta do this because I can't. So awkward for me to hold the bike on that side. How much further do we gotta go? Oh, 930 meters. Hallelujah. This odyssey is coming to an end. We still have to filming to do once we get to that road, but we can at least get on the damn bike as opposed to walking it. Okay, maybe what we'll do, we'll pause for a second here. I'm going to throw the GPS on the bike so I can see it better.